Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about weight loss. So in essence, weight loss is just creating calorie deficit. So this means you're consuming less than you burn. So for example, if your maintenance calories is 2,500 calories, you'll want to reduce the number below 2,500. So you want to be aiming about 2,300 calories. However, if you don't do this in a safely manner, it can have a bad consequence. So you need to make sure that you're reducing it slowly over time. And you need to also make sure you're having a balanced diet. So this means that your diet's consuming of 60 to 70% carbs, 25 to 30% fats, and about 15% proteins. So this is really important that you keep a balanced diet, although this may look different depending on your training goals and what you want to achieve. So how do we create a calorie deficit? So reducing the amount of calories is the main way, but we can also try and create a deficit through exercise. So what type of exercises can help with weight loss? So is it cardio or is it resistance training? Well, according to literature, a combination of both cardio and resistance training is beneficial for weight loss. And it can also be good for the maintenance of blood sugar levels. So by incorporating both of them, you have both the benefits. So if I want to also maintain muscle and want to lose weight at the same time, how would I come across this? So you can do this by increasing your protein levels. So making sure that you're having 1.4 grams per kilogram, because that you're cutting and you want to maintain that muscle. But you also need to make sure you're staying consistent with your training. And if you want to try and create this deficit through exercise, then I recommend you doing a resistance training first, so you're not fatigued after doing cardio. So you'll do your resistance training first and then do whatever cardio you want to do after that, so that you can get the most out of your resistance training and then also do cardio exercise after that. Okay, but how important is exercise really in weight loss? So if we have a breakdown of your metabolism, so it's about 60 to 70% of your calories come from your BMR. So this is your basal metabolic rate. This is the amount you need, the amount of calories and the energy that you need to sustain life. And then there's your thermic effect. So this is the amount of energy that is needed for digestion. So this is about 10% usually. And then you got your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So this is the energy that we expend through everyday activities, which isn't sleeping. So this could be walking up the stairs instead of taking the lift, or walking to the shops instead of taking the car. So that accounts for 15% of your total calories that you take for the day. And then exercise takes the smallest amount of energy, which is between 5 and 10%. So what we're saying is, if resistance training and cardio is that effective, why is it only 5 to 10%? It's because that we're constantly doing activities throughout the day, whether it is tidying in the house, walking to work, walking from work, and so forth. But would it be more beneficial if we try and increase the non-exercise activity thermogenesis? So what if we do start taking a walk to the shops and back rather than go by car? Wouldn't that be easier than to go train? Well, yes and no. Doing cardio and weights have their benefits. You burn your calories and you promote muscle growth and also your cardiovascular health. So yes, you could increase the amount of calories you burn through non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So they are both very important and can contribute to the calorie deficit. So that was just a quick overview of how we can create and promote weight loss. But the simplest way to put it is create a calorie deficit and do consistent training, and you will lose weight and maintain your muscle while also increasing your protein levels. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. But thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.